I just recently got to where I can now make these bats instead of having to buy them. Thank goodness. But you can also go around here and um Hugh, what the hell? Alright, y'all. I always knew something was wrong with him, but this just really confirms it. The man's got issues. He's levitating. Alright, we're leaving. He's creeping me out. Welcome back, my little boobalas. I hope you are all doing fan-friggin-tastic, my loves. Me, on the other hand, I could be doing a little better. This is like my fourth time trying to record this video. Some reason OBS just keeps giving me fits. I'll sit down, record for an hour or two, and either there's no audio or something's wrong with the video. And oh my lord, it's been an experience. Anyway, guys, I have wanted to get back into recording videos for a while now. As a lot of you may or may not know, I've been doing pretty much nothing but streaming here lately, and a lot of that's because of some of the curveballs that have been thrown at me. You know, just life stuffs, you know. But I'm trying to get everything situated again, get back into recording videos. And one of the things that I want to do with this one is explain to you guys the difference between this solo Shenanigans series and the stream series, and explain a little bit about our server, the way it works, what we've got going on. And that gamma looks a little high to me. Let's see. Yep. I had it turned up because in the last video, we were going into POIs at night. And I knew that would be a little dark for y'all. Well, in the last one I tried to record, put it that way. So we've got that fixed. Now, if you followed the stream series any, you know that on every one of our servers, I go in and I build us a community mall in our community city. Well, this is our community city, and what we are doing with the server is we actually have a mod on here. We have a few, but we have one in particular called Stay Clear, and it does exactly what you would expect it to do from the name. You go in, you clear out a POI, and it stays clear. So we generated a nice big map, and we're working our way across the world, basically restoring the world, right? Now, this city, you know, we all pick different POIs to do. Like I said, it's the community city. But we also all get to pick a town or two to ourselves that we get to do. And we have a quest city, which is where all the questing gets done. That way you don't accidentally take a quest in somebody else's city that's going to ruin something they've already built or remodeled. And here in this community city, I built our mall. Usually I put it all into one big building, right? But this time I decided to make it a few different buildings. So we've got like a little mall compound here. I'm going to show that to you guys real quick. And then we're going to head over to the city that I designated specifically for this series. It's called the Solo Shenanigans series. And that's what the city's called, the Solo Shenanigans City. And the difference between this series and the stream series is, you know, on the stream series, I've got like Gray and Darth and Dragon and some of them playing with me. And there's a lot of chatter back and forth in between us. And I love that. I love playing with them. It's one of my favorite things in the world. But I also like being able to just kind of do my own thing and just sit and chat to you guys. So that's kind of where the Solo Shenanigans series comes in at. Alright, this is our mall compound. We'll start over here. First, we've got the pet shop here. You can come in here and get pigs, bears, boars, cows, cats, pet wolves. A little bit of everything, darlings. A little bit of everything. Now, I will later, at a later date, we'll get into more of what all of these are for. But right now, I just kind of wanted to show y'all what we've got in here. And we've got Bob running this place. Bob runs it, and he lives upstairs. He's got a little pet cat over there. And as you just saw, some of the things in here are just decorative, but some are actually vending machines where you can buy various animal related items. Let's put it that way. Like in here, you can buy the sleeper wolves, sleeper zombies, pet wolves. And if you come in here, you'll see that's the sleeper wolf, that's the sleeper zombie dog, you know, things like that. I've had a ball putting this place together, actually. Let's go out here and take a look at the bears. Out here we've got our bears. Look at how cute. Yep, I love it. I love it. Over there we've got boars and piggies that you can see there. On the other side we've got the cows. So yeah, we've got a lot of things going on. Now guys, one of the points, the main point actually, of these shops and such is so that you can mainly, you know, you can get useful things, but the main point is decorative items. So the things you can't craft, you know, stuff like that. Now up here is Bob's little apartment. He's got him another kitty cat up here. Nice little apartment up here. Out here he's got a nice rooftop patio. Got him another kitty cat and a pet wolf. Now guys, I very much wanted this place to look like it had been in an apocalypse, right? And kind of like, you know, survivors found it and they started trying to rebuild the world here. They started with this, with their first big camp here. So that's kind of the theme and the lore behind this place. Like, you know, Bob's got survivors and guards that live up here and help him keep an eye on the place. Help make sure, you know, there's no zombie attacks. Things like that. Now we can go up here, go across the catwalk to the rooftop of the working stiff. Now you can get to the working stiff from the parking lot through a door down there at the front, or you can get to it up here through this. I'm not going to shut that because we're going to be going back out in just a minute. That just goes outside. This goes into the working stiff itself. And again, you have to look around because some of this stuff is purely decorative and some of it is actually vending machines. And when I say some of it is decorative, like right here, decorative, you know, decorative, you guys get the point. But as I said, you can also buy useful things in here as well, such as tools. And keep in mind though, all of the players have to spend dukes to get this stuff. So it's not like you get to walk in and just take anything you want for free. Doesn't work that way. You got to, you know, put in the grind to get the dukes to pay for everything. Now we go across this side of the catwalk, and over there is the only building I have not completed yet in this little compound. Oh, there's the barn. We'll go down. I'll show that to you guys real quick. But this is going to be what we call Joel's junk, and it's going to be like furniture and purely decorative stuff. Really nothing useful is going to be in this place. Like I said, it's going to be all decorative. But for some reason right here, it acts like there's a block there and it won't let me place anything else there. So I can't finish filling in that roof, and it's really annoying me. I can't figure out what's going on with that. The back of our mall. Let's go down this hatch. All I've done in this place so far is painted. Pretty much that's about it. Like I said, this is the last part of this complex I have to get done. Other than one storage room in the main mall building. But over here we've got like a little makeshift barn. And you can see we've got horses. Oh my, you guys grew. They grew from when I put them in. They were babies when I put them in. But if you want horses, you can buy them right in here. Alright, let's head back up to the roof. And we're going to go across the catwalk over to the main mall building. Alley-oop. And we'll go ahead and shut that. Now let's go across here. Now the lore on top of this building is that Jen and Hugh and Rex kind of took over this rooftop, right? And they set up like a little camp. They've got some survivors and guards that live up here with them. And we do have an NPC mod on here. So at some point we will have all of these places that we're going to be working on and building, and even up here populated. But yeah, they set up these little tubs and stuff out here where you just fill it up with rainwater, take you a bath. And over here, they've got some livestock because, you know, you got to eat, right? This is Jen's little hut over here. Can't be mad at her. She got a nice little setup going on here. Can't blame her. Nope. Can't blame her at all. And over here is almost like a little duplex hut. One side is Rex and one side is Hugh's. This side is Rex. So when he gets done downstairs, and yes, there's Rex downstairs, he comes up here to retire at the end of the day. Same for Hugh and Jen. They, oh, excuse me, hiccups. They come up here to retire at the end of the day. This is Hugh's place. So yeah, we've got a nice little setup going on up here. And I like to put in some lore behind these places. Just a little, you know, what if type storyline. Now, you can either get to the inside of the mall through this right here, or you can do it through this elevator shaft over here. And that's the route we're going to take. We're going through the elevator shaft. You come in here and go down this ladder, and you can go to both levels of the mall. Right now we are on the second floor, and this is kind of like a little service hall. You can access the back of all the stores through here, and you've also got access to these little storage rooms like this one. And this is the other one I said I haven't finished. I've got to put all the decoration in it. It's going to be the storage for the crack book. Let's close that and close that. Now let's go through here. Now guys, you come through here, you are in the office of the crack book, right? And you go through this door and you are in the crack book itself. Now there are vending machines in here as well, but a lot of this stuff is just decorative. You got to kind of scan it to figure out what's what. Like over here, we've got all the magazines and such. And if you go around the corner, like right here, I labeled it DIY. It's the schematics for pretty much everything. And over here, I tried to have a little fun with the name of these categories, like here, romance, naughty fireman, the fireman's almanac, thriller, night stalker, Irish tales, lucky looter, you know, that kind of stuff. And over here we've got cooking and gardening, and right there we've got recipes, and there we've got the recipe for the super corn. And other than that, all the rest of it is decorative. Like I said, I wanted it to kind of feel very realistic in a way. Nice view of the rest of the compound out here. Come out here, sit down, have a snack, you know, enjoy a good book, that type of thing. Alright, let's keep moving. Now, I'm not going to take you guys inside each and every store, you know, nothing like that. Just going to kind of give a quick rundown. Now, if you went to the stores, to the mall, mainly, back in the 80s and 90s, you know, every mall had a Spencer's. Well, we've got a Spencer's. There are no vending machines or anything in here. It is purely decorative. And any Gen Xer knows that a mall worth its salt always had an arcade. Well, here's our arcade. I had such a friggin' blast putting this one together. It was so much fun. And let's shut that. It leads back around to like this little sandwich shop back here. You can come up here, order you a drink, little sandwich, maybe a hot dog, that type of thing. Alright, let's go back around this way. And over here is just an empty storefront that nobody has moved into and reopened yet. And we do have vending machines. You can see some over there. Some of them are decorative. Some of them actually work. Like these actually work. You just gotta, like I said, you gotta look around. And I wanted to do that, like I said, to make it more realistic and make things blend in. And part of the way we've been able to do that was with the mod from Stallion's Den, his shopkeeper mod. It makes vending machines that look like they fit into the environment you're putting them in. I love that. Now, each floor has 2 bathrooms. I'm just going to show you one because, I mean, once you've seen one poopatorium, as JC puts it, you've seen them all. And this is this particular poopatorium. Now over here we got a Poppin' Pills, and that is run by the lovely Jen, of course. Now we've had issues with Jen and a couple of the other traders in here disappearing. I'm glad she's still here. I'm not sure what's causing that glitch, but I'll figure it out eventually. Now we do have vending machines in here where you can get actual medical supplies, but we also have some where you can just get the decorative medical stuff. So yeah, again, you just got to come in and look around. Now around here we have what, you know, before the world fell would have been like a nice steakhouse restaurant, right? Come in here, get you a good steak. We got a bar back there, but in here looks like a regular restaurant kitchen, right? Except for all of these wall ovens have meals in them you can buy. Some type of food in every one of them, including those over there. So you need a little food, you're in the community city, just drop by, grab a bite to eat. And in case you're wondering, we named this community city Constellation City. And out here we've got a nice little outdoor dining patio. Looks out over the parking lot. And guys, if you can hear my poor little dog coughing, I apologize. He's been having issues with allergies and stuff for a while. And for whatever reason, he wants to be right at my feet when I'm at this desk. So, alright. And now you can either get to the downstairs by going through this elevator shaft, or through the one that we came through back in the service hall, or you can go right down the escalator. Now this would have been the main entrance of the mall back when it was in operation. We got gators out here now though. Look at these babies. Alright, over here is like a little food court, and I will show you where you get the food here in just a moment. This, just an office. And again, some vending machines that work and some that do not. And here would have been the mall security. You see they've got all their monitors and all that stuff in here. And over here is the Shamway. Now again, some of this stuff is purely decorative and some of it is actually vending machines where you can buy actual food and some of the ingredients for some of the food mods and that we've got on here. Like these guys. And even these. So you just got to come in and take a look around. I had fun doing this one, and I really am happy with the way it turned out. I really like the way that one turned out. Now, like I said, this is a little food court area, and here's where you go and get your food. We've got a little coffee shop here. You know, you come up here, they open the window, you give your order, right? You go in here, though, some of the stuff in here is vending machines. So you can get all kinds of fruits and stuff in here, and since this is a coffee shop, get coffee, but you can also get some other drinks and get some breakfast sandwiches. Oh, there we go. I was missing the door. Same thing over here, but as it says, hot dogs. So you get mainly like hot dog chips, stuff like that in there, and the same thing over here with the burgers. You get burgers and chips and stuff like that. There's the 2 bathrooms for this floor. And over here we got the Shotgun Messiah. And again, a lot of this stuff in here as well is purely decorative, right? But some of it is vending machines. For example, this one where you can get a lot of the weapons related decor. But you can come over to these guys and actually buy weapons, which is actually where I got my AK, my bat, and my shotty, which I just recently got to where I can now make these bats instead of having to buy them. Thank goodness. But you can also go around here and Hugh, what the hell? Alright, y'all. I always knew something was wrong with him, but this just really confirms it. The man's got issues. He's levitating. Alright, we're leaving. He's creeping me out, and I don't know how to fix him, and maybe he'll come down on his own. Let's hope. Ugh. And last door, we have Wrecked feeds over here, and we do have Wrecked running this place. He's got a kitty cat. He's got a wolf. And you can come in here and get a lot of decorative stuff. Like I said, again, you just got to check everything to see what is a vending machine. You can get some of the stuff that's from the Farm Life mod, or like back here, the tractors for decoration. You can get them, except for this tractor right here has a dual purpose. It is decoration and it is also storage. So I like that. And over here you can get all the seeds. So yeah, this is a very handy store to come into, and it's one of my favorites. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on in here. So now you guys have seen them all. I've explained to you the difference between the stream series and this series. You know, I've kind of given y'all a good rundown. So now what we are about to do... Oh, I had some stuff I wanted to sell, didn't I? Let's go in here and see if Rex will buy it. We also have a regular Trader Joel, which is just right over there. And we're going to be putting an airport in across the street from the mall here, because a lot of the players do have airplanes and gyrocopters and helicopters and all that good stuff. So we figured it would be wise to build an airport or two. We haven't started on those yet. Alright, let's go ahead and sell him that and that and that and that and that. Oh, and those. Awesome. Alright, do I have gas? Oh. How much gas have I got in here? Not much. So this is... We're going to have to... Oh, wait a minute. I just sold some stuff, and that's one thing I forgot to show y'all outside. Now, y'all may have noticed Rex was not shooting his mouth off. We did mod out the stripper and Rex's mouth. And the reason we did that, I mean, for us, we're adults. It's no biggie. It doesn't faze us. But our granddaughter does like to get in here and play. And also, we do have some younger members of our community, especially over on Twitch. And so they're the reasons we took those out. But I forgot, this is a vending machine, and alright, now see, all the players other than me can just hit this, and it'll give them, where it says the option for me to take, it'll give them the option to buy. But because I installed the vending machines, it won't just automatically take my money, right? So I have to figure out how much I'm going to owe, and then I have to drop my dukes. And if you watch the stream series, you've seen me do this several times. So let's say 30 times 30. 900. So I need to drop 900 dukes. And then we're going to get 30 gas cans. Alright, there's 900. And let's put 30 in there. Oh, so I can only do it in the increments of 100. Okay. Well, we can't do that then. Oh, we're going to have to break down some cars or something, my loves. Definitely going to have to do that. Alright, let's get going because I want to get over. Oh. I've got to find a way to fix that. You're not supposed to be able to pick those up. For some reason, it keeps letting us, and that's a big no-no. That's going to have to be fixed. Alright, let's see if we can find some stuff to break down and get us a little bit of... Wait a minute, let me go to my house over here and see if I've got gas. I do have a couple of houses here in the community city, and one happens to be right over here. But we need to get on the road because I want to go ahead and get on over to the Solo Shenanigans city. And guys, all the times I've attempted to record this video, we went over there. I cleared us out what's going to be our home over there. We actually started clearing out part of the town by clearing out one of the POIs. So you guys have missed so much. I'm sorry. Now, if you guys are interested in seeing us when we first started in this world and we were fresh, squishy, new characters, go check out the stream series. I will link it in the description below, and there should be a link pop up in the corner of this video. So, y'all can check that out and see us all brand new and squishy. Do I have gas over here? Please tell me I got gas here. Not in there, I don't. What about in here? No. Alright, let me check upstairs. No gas. No gas! Ugh! Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to break some stuff down along the way. And let me make sure we are tracking properly. There we go. That's our Solo Shenanigans city. Yeah. We got to go that away direction. Maybe we can find some stuff to break down along the way. Hopefully. Ooh, yes. Bee stump. Got some honey. Will I get a queen? Yes, I did. Awesome. Because we definitely want to set up some bee farming over in the Solo Shenanigans city. There's George. Hello, George. We'll hit this car right here. Hopefully get us a little gas. I wanted to get over there before it got dark. Oh, okay. There was another home cooking weekly. We will definitely take that. Alright, there's some gas. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's drop that, and let's fill it up with some gas, and away we go. I will see y'all when we get over to the Solo Shenanigans city. Okay guys, we are coming into the Solo Shenanigans city, and guys, one of the reasons I decided to do it this way was just to designate a city on the server for this. Is it's a lot easier on me to actually, what was that? My mini bike is sounding rough. A lot easier on me to keep up with one world instead of two totally different ones. That makes sense? Now, one of the things we're going to do, we're going to head to my house, which, let's see if I can find it. SS Homestead. There we go. And we'll be going right by Jen's to get there. Ah, that way. Yeah, my bike is sounding a little bit rough and it's getting close to running out of gas. Ah, today has just not been my day, y'all. But I'll show you guys the house and then we'll look at possibly clearing out another POI. Oh, okay, there we go. I was going to say, I ran into a dead end, but I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I'm about to run out of gas, but at least we're not far from the house. So if I do, no biggie. We can just jump off and limp it. See, there's Jen's. Sorry about that, guys. I have to clear my throat. And guys, oh, there it goes. I knew it was coming. Let's just go ahead and take that. And guess what? I completely lost my train of thought on what I was going to tell y'all. Like I said, it's been one of them days. One of them days. And you know what? Oh, I know what I was going to tell y'all. Before, when I would record, I'd always get hung up on how long or short a video was. And it would make me miserable, just to be honest. It made me miserable. I'm not doing that anymore. And I hope y'all are okay with that. What it's going to be now is just however long or short it is however long or short it is. And I hope y'all are okay with that. I hope you enjoy however long or short it is. Thought I heard somebody. But a lot of you, if you've been playing 7 days any amount of time, you're going to recognize this place. It's been one of my favorite houses since they first put it in the game. And when I saw how close it was to this particular city, I was like, that's it. That's my house. I'm going to make that my little homestead. So, welcome home, loves. Welcome home. And look out here. We are right on the water. We're going to have an awesome view. Let's go ahead and get rid of this grossness that's laying around out here. Okay. Alright. Can't get those. Alright, let's go in. And guys, I do have to stream here in a little bit, so I may end up having to call this one here. And then the next video, we're going to get into clearing the city. Yeah. I think that's going to be our best bet. We are home. We are home. Let's see here. There's a few things I could put in there. I've got to get a refrigerator put in here. Ooh, another home cooking weekly. Oh, and we got that one out of that card, didn't we? Yeah. Awesome. All right, let's take some of the canned goods. Put them up there. We'll put like some of these drinks and stuff in here. And I will actually show y'all around this house a little bit in the next episode as well. Alright, guys. Thank y'all for hanging out with me today. And thank you to every one of you who has hung in there with me when I either couldn't record or I couldn't stream or I couldn't do both. It's appreciated more than y'all will ever know. I'm grateful for each and every one of y'all, whether you've been here a long time or you're new. You guys completely and totally rock, and I appreciate you in every way. Okay, guys, do me a big favor if you don't mind. If you find that you enjoyed your time here, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, and maybe, just maybe, depending on where you're watching at, either give that subscribe button a little love tap or give that follow button a little love tap if you're watching over on Twitch. And guys, until next time, as always, I want you to keep reaching for the stars and aiming high. Make sure you do it every single day in everything you do. And you may not see the results immediately, but eventually you will. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. All right, my loves, I am out of here for now. I'll catch y'all later. Bye, guys. Ooh, more money. What do we got here? Okay. They sure did leave a lot of trash laying around. Ick. Just ick.
Reach for the stars, 'cause we're